Yo, 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 yo. Your boy Philly, aka Philly Boy Wonder, aka Smooth Skin Milk Chocolate Baby Jesus, aka your mama's favorite African. And I'm coming at you live with a reaction to the goddamn Fantano. Cause despite what people say, I actually like him. Because you know what? He be pissing me off sometimes. He be having some album reactions that are reviews that I strongly disagree with, where I'm like, brother, you need literal help from a therapist. I don't know how you didn't like this. But hey, I digress. Opinions are opinions. But he's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. And he, typically for the most part, actually has accurate opinions, right? And in this video, Academics is disgusting. I feel like he's going to give a good, brief explanation of what the hell is going on with the situation. And if he doesn't, I'll probably react to another video. But I'm trying to see what's going on with this academic shit. Because I've been hearing that he's apparently been talking to a 15-year-old or some shit. Some weird pedo, EDP, goddamn weird stuff. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's see what's at hand here.
Hey everyone, Anthony Fantano here. Do I look tired? I am tired.
You and me both, brother.
I'm pretty freaking tired. Yeah, I'm tired today. And I'm aggravated. And I don't even want to fool around or be silly, because what we're talking about in this video is frankly ridiculous and beyond the pale. Enter one Mr. DJ Akademiks, who we have talked about and also kind of referenced and played off of in a silly way on this channel before, imitating his GIF-based video and editing style as he comments on various goings-on in the hip-hop industry. If you're unfamiliar, though I don't see how you could be at this point if you're a hardcore viewer of a music review channel, or rather a music industry commentary channel, Akademiks' platform for years now has been huge, frankly. He's considered to be maybe the most influential voice in hip-hop journalism today.
Which is unfortunate.
They have gone about building
which is very, very unfortunate, by the way.
Rep in a way that I don't necessarily vibe with or respect, but he built it. What I'm trying to say here is that it's been a long time since Akademiks has done anything, in my view, that could genuinely be considered journalism, as I feel like the way he operates in the music industry these days is just him doing anything that he can to basically align himself with whoever is the most powerful, the most influential, just generally building his profile by currying the favor of others.
I mean, think about it, yo. He literally, well, not literally, but he almost literally derides Drake, like, insanely. And Drake don't even like him like that. Drake has shown time and time again, like, yeah, Akademiks is kind of just a groupie that I just use for, like, positive journalism, positive PR. But he rides Drake for what? For what? Like,
which is how, if you remember, he ended up getting so tied up in this recent Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef.
There it is.
Because he's essentially reduced himself to being Drake's mouthpiece.
There it is.
Literally anything, any news, any narrative Drake needs to get out there into the wider world.
That's what I'm saying.
Comes by way of Akademiks these days. That's another story for another day.
That's so funny.
What we're talking about now is something much weirder and much more serious, because this is just beyond any sort of potential conflict of interest in the music industry. No, what we're talking about today is just pure fucking insanity and depravity, as recently footage has been spread all across social media of Akademiks talking to a 15-year-old boy, a fellow streamer and content creator, which that in and of itself isn't necessarily a bad or harmful thing. I mean, content creation and music continues to be, still to this day, very much a young person's game. If you are someone who operates in the social media industry and you've got a bit of a legacy career behind you, eventually you are going to cross paths with some younger people. But in the instances in which you find yourself in those contexts, especially when you're dealing with individuals who are less than half your age, it is upon you, the very much adult in that situation, to conduct yourself with respect and dignity, and not do something like, I don't know, start engaging the kid about his sex life.
So you tell me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust out?
What the?
I'm serious. And there's not another 15-year-old you can bust that.
Fuck it, dude. Would you let him fuck you?
No.
Why not? Suppose he's like, yo, bro, listen, yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside of you. Pause.
Yo, I'm not gay.
Nah,
Because you
he's
suck a dick though.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm trying to understand here why somebody would even say that. Like I'm just trying to understand, like, do you just find it amusing to talk to kids because once again, it'd be different if it was another 15-year-old or 16-year-old, 17-year-old, somebody in that age range and demographic just talking to the homie in high school saying some stuff like that. Because I said that to my homies, yeah, in high school. I'd be talking to my 15-year-old homies when I was 15 saying, so you gonna bust it down? I mean, I wouldn't say bust it down, but you know what I mean? We would have those conversations because it makes sense. But this brother Akademiks is like 35 or some shit. He's like in his mid to early 30s. And you talking to a kid. Oh my goodness. I just like, there's just so many weirdos on this internet shit, yo. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, it's bizarre to me. I don't understand what could compel you, what could overpower your moral compass to say, you know what, I'm gonna go on the internet and talk to a 15-year-old about busting it down and going inside of you. Like, what?
what the fuck? I don't even know what to say. This is crazy. And what's even more insane about the footage that you just saw are like the defenses that I have seen of it, or just people generally turning a blind eye, or people honestly just kind of tuning out at this point because Akademiks in so many scenarios, be it with the Kendrick and Drake stuff, be it with the Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez stuff, has proven himself to be such utter trash.
Meg, when you first came in the game, you was an alcoholic. You was a woman who used to drink, blackout, get drunk, fuck whoever, and then you used to be very belligerent and you used to be very aggressive. People didn't enjoy your presence. They enjoyed fucking you. You know why Tory never
Jesus.
Because Tory don't want to look like a clown.
That, like, nothing is really surprising to anyone at this point, and the only people left in his audience are essentially there because he's trash. Him being trash is a feature, not a bug.
Yo, Max got a sister and she threw you the box. Would you smash her?
He already has a sister.
Alright, she threw you the box. Would you smash her?
No, because I'm 15.
Yeah,
She's above 18.
Okay, brother.
It will be grooming.
It'll be what?
Grooming.
That has nothing to do with you.
What's your address? I'm gonna send some strippers over there.
Slow down, yo. I'm 15. I hope you know that, bro. You're trying to
Oh,
get.
you should get a woman, bro.
I'm not scared of women. Yo, bro, you're trying to put me on a case. You're trying to put them on a case.
So?
What you mean, so? That's weird.
Look, I'll admit, I don't understand the full context of how, these conversations that you're seeing here came to be. But honestly, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter. What's even funnier is in one of these clips, Akademiks is asking him about his potential sexual interest in a girl who is, 18 or older than 18. And this kid says no, because that age gap would be grooming, or it would be statutory. Again, this kid is less than half than Akademiks' age, and he's got more fucking sense than Akademiks does.
You're one of those Kendrick fans who are upset that, I'm sorry, Drake still is giving BTA, belt to ass. I get it. Y'all are upset. How do we cancel act? I'm still the biggest. Pause. You can't cancel what you didn't build.
And again, the excuses, the defenses that I have seen have been just crazy, talking about, he's just like joking and being silly, it's not serious, so on and so forth. I'm sorry, like, what's the joke here?
Yeah,
what's the joke? If there's anything
bro, jokes are supposed to be funny, jokes are supposed to be satirical, jokes are supposed to make you feel a certain way. That ain't a joke, brother. It's just not funny. It's just weird. You know what I mean? Do I think it's on the same level as like a Epstein or a Diddy or a EDP or whatever? No. I mean, as of right now, I don't know what kind of other freak shit he might be doing behind closed doors. I don't think it's like the worst thing ever. I think it's weird and bizarre, and he definitely should be looked at differently because of it. But like I'm saying, it's not one of those things that's funny. It's just bizarre. I don't know why you would engage in that conversation. Like and also it's like over Discord or over a call or whatever while playing games. So more likely than not, this is some random kid that he doesn't know, has never met, etc. I don't know. It's
fucking hate about the evolution of humor in the internet age over the past 10, 15 years.
Yeah, this ain't humor.
It's the complete and utter death of irony, because nobody uses irony anymore to be ironic, actually. No, irony is always employed in order to voice opinions and sentiments that you would be in hot water for voicing if you just genuinely express them. So instead, we just shroud them in like, oh, I don't really mean it, but like, what if you did this, or what if this happened, huh? Would you do X or Y or Z? Of course you wouldn't, unless, Look, this video, what it's about, and the clips that have been incorporated here, it's all very what you see is what you get. Because, frankly, there is no excuse for this behavior. There's no excuse for these conversations. There's no excuse for this engagement. Also, keep in mind, Akademiks is like openly transphobic and has even posted on Twitter that we got to keep stuff like, transness and trans identity out of hip hop.
If I meet a man and he tell me that him being a man is a social construct, I slap the shit out of him. A big 45 and big 47 don't want to hear none of that, man. All right? Your auntie's a man. If you got fingered as a kid, man, go talk to the therapist. For the next 4 years, we focusing on Bitcoin, Ethereum, locking the borders, telling people to chill the fuck out, and making sure China don't take over, nigga. That's what we focus on, bro. And we focus on making sure niggas don't get in female sports, beating their ass.
But apparently, like, what's cool and what's legit and what gets a pass is having sexual conversations with children. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. Trans people, boo, bad, ooh, bad. That's the worst. Yeah, instead, let's just jokingly pressure a 15-year-old boy into talking about whether or not he would screw your male friend. Yeah, that's real cool. That's awesome. That's like real dope. Again, I'm disgusted. I'm mortified. I don't really know what else there is to say. There's just no reason for this. It's disgusting. And it's especially brazen and worrying in an age where in politics, in music, there are just PDF file allegations abound, going in every direction. But while that paradigm that I just discussed is very much the case, sadly, also, we very much live in an age of society where frankly, I think our biggest problem is that we just don't have any fucking shame anymore. People act upon and speak upon every single stupid, fucking, disgusting, vile, just ridiculous idea that pops into their dumbass head.
Damn.
There's no check.
There's
no balance. There's no second guess. There's no what if. It's all action and no remorse. And as a result, you have complete fucking freaks like this doing the unthinkable and taking advantage of a young mind at a distance in the weirdest, most gross way possible. This is just gross. And if there's anything that shouldn't be in hip-hop, it's fucking this. All right, I'm going to leave that there because I don't want it to go anywhere else.
Fantano's funny, man. He seemed like he's pissed. I don't blame him, though. Yeah, man, when you got a kid saying, yo, chill, I'm 15, that's pretty insane. Like, it obviously would still be bad, even if the kid didn't care, he's going along with it. Like, well, yeah, I might bust her down. Like, it still would be bad. But, like, when a kid has the emotional maturity to say, nah, bro, I'm 15, like, this is not for me, please stop the conversation, that's when you got a problem, yo, because, like, look at this. Like, yeah, the 15-year-old was saying you're being weird, groomer shit. Like, bro. Oh, man. And you know what's crazy, yo? When I like listen to this story and find out what's going on with Akademiks, I think it's so crazy because the iconic line, bro. This is why Kendrick's a GOAT, because the longer that time goes on, the more you learn about his lyrics, the more that shit becomes true and comes to fruition, comes to light. And it's crazy because I remember the one line, and not like us, out of all the other PDF file lines and all the other funny lines, bro, when he said, that predator moving flocks. Remember that? When he called Drake a predator and say that predator move in flocks. And then literally the cover is a goddamn sexual assault watcher app thing or whatever at his house. And motherfucking Akademiks is on his pedo shit too. It's kind of crazy. I'm just saying though, like Kendrick, oh man, he won that shit a long time ago. He won that damn near before it started, y'all. But yeah, I mean, that was interesting. Y'all think Akademiks is gonna make it out of this? I don't know. What y'all think? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, y'all. Love y'all, baby.
Shading my neck is so bright like a bee. Ballin' her lane, I feel like Kareem. Run up a mill at my nigga named me. No, at the see.